Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. Two recent events have shown that indeed it is the North that owns Nigeria, whether we like it or not. That is what we're going to talk about in this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. There are two events. They happen separately, which shows that the North owns Nigeria. It is not something, it's not a palatable story that people want to hear, but you hear it anyways, because that is the truth. And that is because of the way the British structured and left Nigeria. But that, looking at the structuring of Nigeria to favor the North is not what this video is going to address, but to show a snippet that the North owns Nigeria, no matter how the South may pretend to be equal stakeholders. These two events that I'm going to talk about will expose everything. Now, look at what happened in Edo State when 16 northern hunters were killed, unfortunately, by vigilantes in Edo State. That action was condemnable. That action was wrong. It was a jungle justice. It was not something that anybody with conscience will support. It is against the rule of law. It's against everything that is decent and known to organize society, because Nigeria is a nation of law and order. Even though our leaders have failed to enforce this law and order, they have been selective in its enforcement. Now, this is not the first time some people are being killed. But if you look at the reaction of the North and how the governor of Edo State responded, you will know that the reason why when this North sneezes, Nigeria catches cold. Shortly after that unfortunate event happened, I was among the first recipients of the press statement that was issued by the Northern Elders Forum. That press statement that was released by the Northern Elders Forum was written when North was angry. And the North gave 14 days ultimatum to the federal government and the Edo State government to get the culprits. And the North gave conditions. They gave conditions of what should be done. And that Northern Elders conditions, if you go through it, line by line, that was exactly what Governor of Edo State was following, line by line. When you see Governor of Edo State fly to Kano, go to the communities, those were in line with what Northern Elders wrote down. That compensation, you can see how they were, that compensation must be paid. And you can see the Edo State Governor, Mondo Okpobolo, was there saying that they will pay. I'm not saying that it was wrong, but what I'm saying, paying compensation was wrong, but Okpobolo was following line by line. Immediately here, they arrested the people. They said they have sent them to Abuja. They have done it. All the things that northern elders say, the conditions they say must be met in 14 days, was met in less than 2 days. Now, juxtapose it to the alleged herdsmen killings in Edo State, in other states in Nigeria, in Benue State, in several states across this country. You don't see anybody calling for any compensation. Nobody's being held accountable. Nobody is being, the governors of these herdsmen came from a place. Their governors are not held accountable for what they are doing. Their states of origin are not held accountable. They do these things with impunity. They get away with it. Nobody, even the victims of those states, are always timid. Look at all the killings that are taking place in Benue, that are taking place in Edo State, in several states, in North Central Nigeria, Eastern Nigeria, Southwest Nigeria, even in Northeast Nigeria. You hardly see compensation being requested as a consequence of the action of the herdsmen. But you can see how Governor Mondo Kobolo followed the conditions that northern elders gave him, line by line, fulfilling it. An indication that indeed the North owns Nigeria. That's number one. Now, let's go to number two. Proof that the North owns Nigeria. Now, before I go into that, if you are new to my channel, you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you will be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, the number two evidence that will shock you to prove that it is the North that owns Nigeria, no matter how the South can pretend to be an equal stakeholder in Nigeria, was what happened not long ago when Southwest farmers signed peace accord with Miyetti so that they can be allowed to have peace in farming activities in the whole of Southwest. Now, Southwest farmers signed peace accord with Miyetti so that they will have access to their farms, so that they will not have problems in their farms, so that they can be able to farm. Now, look at it. Southwest is a land in a geographic area known as Western Region or Southwest Nigeria. That land belongs to the Oduduwa people. It's a land they inherited from their ancestors. That is where they farm. That is where they buried their dead. That is their ancestral home. They cannot go to their farm and farm freely. And this thing is happening when their son, when their own son, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And he cannot guarantee safety of Yoruba farmers. Yoruba farmers have to be forced, literally, to sign peace accord with Miyetti so that they can be able to go to their farms and farm in peace. And to shock you, the shocker. Now, before I talk about the shocker in the whole thing, let me also remind you, in case you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, what is the shocker? The shocker was that the day they signed that peace accord, Southwest farmers and Miyetti, the daughter of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was a witness. The daughter of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was a witness of history. I will pin the story because people don't know about this story. They don't talk about it. I will pin the story. I will pin it on the screen. I'll put the link under our description column in this video so that you go and read it, so that you can go and verify. The first daughter, as she liked to call herself, of Nigeria, was a witness to that history. So these are two clear events that shows, if you are in doubt about who owns Nigeria, and that is why you see a lot of northern people, especially those of them from the core north, walking with their heads on the cloud, that without them, nobody can be anything. Nobody can be president and all that. You see it. And those conditionalities those people gave, they also gave condition to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu also followed their own instruction. I'm talking about the conditionalities about the 16 hunters that was killed. So if you look at these two events and you still doubt that the North owns Nigeria, even though the South can continue to pretend that they are equal stakeholders in this nation. These two events, if it doesn't tell you anything, I doubt if anything will tell you anything. That's my take. But I don't know what you think. You may know more than me. Tell us, what do you think? Do you agree with me that these two events show that the North owns Nigeria? No matter how we may pretend that we are all equal stakeholders. What do you think? What is your take? Let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you.